All right, welcome back from spring break. I'm so excited to get back into our chemical reactions unit. I'm just here to give you a quick reminder of what we were studying before spring break was that we had this issue of the residents of Westfield finding this substance in their water. You all worked really hard to figure out how chemical reactions work and figured out that a chemical reaction could have formed that weird brown substance that was happening in their water. One thing, just to refresh your memory, that we learned before break was that atoms rearrange. We were looking at fertilizer and iron from the pipe. Those two substances combined, and the atoms rearranged to form rust. So that's the model that you would create and it's sent off to Dr. Young to kind of give her an explanation. She had written back while you were gone on break saying that there was one more question. She says, "Thanks for your explanations. The people of Westfield now understand that it was rust in their water that could have formed from a chemical reaction between the iron pipes and the fertilizer. However, before the townspeople can consider this mystery solved, they need to be certain that the chemical reaction between the iron pipes and the fertilizer didn't produce any other substances, in addition to rust, which could be dangerous to drink. You've done a good job so far, so I'm assigning this final investigation to you." So she's using us for help. I sent off your classwork from last week, or 2 weeks ago, rather, before break. She said, "Review the atomic scale model below, which is a similar model to what you created in chapter 2. This model shows a chemical reaction that formed the rust. If there's any other substances in the water, you should be able to find some clues here." And what I did was copy and paste that model into your warm up here. So this is what you should be looking at and trying to figure out if you think, did all of the atoms that make up both the reactants over here on the left and the iron pipe and the fertilizer, that's the reactants, rearranged to form the product? That means that they reconfigured themselves. They broke apart and formed new molecules. Rearranged to form the product rust over here. So just again, a refresher here. Reactants are the starting substances. In a chemical reaction, two substances come together. Those atoms that make up those groups break apart. They rearrange to form new formations to form a product over here. So do you see everything on the left side the same as the right is basically what question 1 is asking you. I look forward to reading your answers. Good luck.